वेलकम बैक, मैं हूँ टिया और स्टार वॉच में मैं आपका एक बार फिर से स्वागत करती हूँ। दुनिया भर में चाइनीज चीज़ों की बहुत मांग है, ह्यूज डिमांड। चाइनीज खाने से लेकर चाइनीज प्रोडक्ट्स एंड आज का चाइनीज वे ऑफ लिविंग भी फैट बन गया है। पिछले महीने यूएई में चाइनीज न्यू ईयर सेलिब्रेशंस देखकर तो ये बात और भी पक्की हो गई है। वन ऑफ द मेनी एक्सपोर्ट्स ऑफ चाइना दो इज ऑल्सो द आर्ट एंड साइंस ऑफ फेंगशुई। हमारे आज के प्रॉपर्टी सेक्शन में हम बात करते हैं मशहूर फेंगशुई एक्सपर्ट प्रिया खन्ना से और जानते हैं कि हाउ फेंगशुई कैन हेल्प इन इम्प्रूविंग आवर लाइव्स।
Fengshui is an ancient Chinese practice that uses the laws of astronomy and geography to help one improve life by receiving positive energy. The words Feng Shui literally translates as wind water in English. जानते हैं इस intriguing science के बारे में Feng Shui expert Priya Khanna से।
Feng Shui is a science that can be used on various levels. Now, first and foremost, it is very important to be able to understand that Feng Shui can be used not only for an environment that is commercial, for example, an office space or a building or a hotel or whatever. It can be used for a home, it can be used for a smaller office, and very surprisingly, it can be used for an individual as well. Now, in my way of working, I usually would suggest people to start from the very basic, which is start working with yourself and then move outwards, which means let's first look at what is the energy situation in our own self. The way we do that is very simple. We just analyze your date of birth, convert it into the Chinese calendar and find out your self element or an individual self element. Then find out whether this element is in balance or is it out of balance. If in case it's out of balance, then how do we bring it back into balance? That's the key point, and that's the entire source of Feng Shui, creating balance in an environment. The first environment I spoke about was myself, because this is where I live, this is where I think, this is where I belong. And then my body, which is where I live, also lives in a house, works in an office, and then goes out to other environments. So balancing starts from me onto my physical space, onto my office space, and then onto the extended areas. That's the way to handle Feng Shui.
Most Feng Shui schools teach us that Feng Shui is the practice of arranging objects, that is, the internal placement of furniture in an environment to achieve harmony with one's environment. It is also used to help choose a place to live and work.
One has to look at the Feng Shui of the entire building and then decide which is a good apartment. But by and large, you can always look for a north or a northeast entrance, and an east would even be good. So these could be your tips for picking up a good property. Once you've got your properties or the people who are already living in very comfortable homes, what you need to do to enhance your good luck, to enhance your prosperity, here are a few tips for you. First and foremost, try and protect your main door. That is the mouth of your house. That's where the energy is entering inside. So make sure that you have guarded it well. Place a hands up Buddha along with a Quan Kung and a Kuan Yin, which you will find in most Chinese stores or Feng Shui outlets, and place them directly facing the main door. Also place the money toad, the money frog, which is so symbolic, but it's quite cute. It looks very funny sitting on the floor, diagonally facing into the house, very close to the main door. This is as far as the main door area is concerned. People who are interested in stimulating finances, I would have a very good tip for them. Placing a Kuan Yin of prosperity along with a salt lamp. A salt lamp is something that you must have seen across many places. These are little lamps made out of rock salt. Place them in the north of your living room and keep this lamp on 24 hours of the day. You'll never regret it. Believe you me.
इस साइंस में विश्वास रखने वाले मानते हैं कि फेंग शुई का हमें हेल्थ, वेल्थ एंड पर्सनल रिलेशनशिप पर इम्पैक्ट जरूर होता है, मगर क्रिटिक्स कंसिडर इट एज अ सूडो साइंस.
वाओ, दैट वाज इंटरेस्टिंग। ये सेगमेंट देखने से पहले मुझे लगता था कि फंग शुई इज ऑल अबाउट कीपिंग दोज मिस्टीरियस लुकिंग ऑब्जेक्ट्स एट होम इन डिफरेंट कॉर्नर्स, पर फंग शुई तो सबसे कहीं ज्यादा है। आई होप आप भी इन सारे टिप्स को ध्यान में रखकर अपनी जिंदगी को और बेहतर बना सकें। चलते हैं हमारे आज के आखिरी सेगमेंट वीकेंड वाइब्स की तरफ। इस एपिसोड की शुरुआत में हमने आपको एग्जॉटिक बोट्स के बारे में बताया था, मगर इन बोट्स को लेकर खुद सेलिंग करने का मजा कुछ और ही है। अगर आपको सेलिंग नहीं आती तो भी फिक्र मत कीजिए, क्योंकि दुबई इंटरनेशनल सेलिंग एकेडमी में एनरोल करके आप कुछ ही दिनों में एक एक्सपर्ट सेलर बन सकते हैं। आइए इस यूनिक एकेडमी के बारे में जानें कुछ और।
The Dubai International Sailing Academy was set up with an aim to encourage more people to embark on a life on the ocean wave. Sultan Saeed Harib, one of the UAE's most accomplished sailors, is enthusiastic about the potential of the new academy. जानते हैं उनसे इस sailing academy के बारे में। Can you tell us more about the Dubai International Sailing Academy?
We're trying only to encourage people to come sailing, and even if they're in school, every week come and join in and learn your children how to do sailing. That's a very good sport for children. They can go, like example, people go for horse riding. Sailing is another sport that from 7 years old a child could learn how to sail till he's old enough.
How did the idea for the academy come about?
We needed some local people to represent our country in outside events, and we didn't have any local to enroll in sailing, modern sailing. We had lots of people who joins in traditional sailing, so we needed to also to be represented in big events.
How can audiences enroll in the academy?
The audiences can enroll in the academy by applying to us and seeing the membership, and if they like the courses and what we are giving them, if they like, they can enroll with us. Sailing is for everyone, it's not for any person, so anyone could do sailing.
Is a prior sailing experience necessary to join the academy?
We have 3 kinds of classes. If he doesn't know how to do sailing at all, he could join as a beginner and take up beginner classes. Then 3 different classes until he aimed the professional, and thus these classes takes 3 sessions to attempt, and every person has a chance to learn sailing.
Will the academy also host international competitions?
We're hosting every year very big international competition. Every month there is an event, weekly event, and every month also we have a big regatta. This is what you're looking now is a regatta. We're having a regatta for Catamaran Jumeirah International. So we have different regattas in our schedule.
ये तो बात हुई academy officials से। देखते हैं कि sailing academy के students का क्या कहना है।
I'm learning from this academy sailing from the last 6 years.
I'm planning to take sailing as my career.
I'm sailing here for the last 4 years, and I'm joined for sailing here. I came every weekend and enjoying sailing.
तो अब पता है ना, आने वाले लॉन्ग वीकेंड पर आपको क्या करना है? एक बोट लेकर सेलिंग में अपना करियर किक स्टार्ट कर दीजिए। मैं भी चलती हूँ बोट्स और सेलिंग एकेडमी चेकआउट करने। लेती हूँ आपसे इजाजत कुछ हफ्तों के लिए। उदास होने की कोई जरूरत नहीं, क्योंकि स्टार वॉच एक बार फिर जल्द ही वापस आएगा आपको एंटरटेन करने। सो वॉच दिस स्पेस एंड रिमेंबर, द स्टार्स आर वॉचिंग। शब्बा खैर।